Since the arrival of COVID-19, people have been switching to contactless methods of payment. Since the beginning of this pandemic, we have seen many businesses take payment only electronically, debit, credit cards, payment online or over the phone. We have also seen a shortage of coins, which makes it difficult for merchants to return change on purchases, meaning, again, electronic payments. Many people are posting messages on social media suggesting that this is all an effort to move toward a cashless society, even a one-world government. Many of us have already or are moving towards being cashless. How many of us here have a debit or a credit card that is tied to our parents' account? You probably use this form of payment through your teenage years. Do you buy your lunch with an app on your phone? The new sneakers that you just bought, did you pay for them by waving your watch over the scanner? Many businesses send their payroll directly to financial institutions, never cutting a check that their employees have to cash. Like it or not, we are a cashless society. Not everyone has moved to this form of money management, and not everyone is happy about moving in that direction. Why would going cashless be a good thing? Convenience. Financial transactions would be easier. Here in Salt Lake, we saw in the fall of 2019, Vivint Smart Home Arena, home of the Utah Jazz, went cashless. They said that it would be faster to serve their customers if cash was no longer handled. The ability to track spending. This would empower people to track their spending more easily. One thought on this would make your filing of income taxes easier. The ability to budget. You can sign up for apps with your financial institution that will track your spending. This could help people with poor money management skills. And it's less risky. There are some very futuristic ideas about protecting your money. Fingerprints, eye scans, even implants that will only allow you access to your funds. You will not have to worry about losing your money. Some other thoughts about your benefits. Lower crime rates. Some other thoughts about the benefits: lower crime rates. If there's no cash, there will be no money to steal. Money laundering would be a transaction of the past. Tax evasion also would disappear. There are also reasons why cashless society will be difficult for some. The tech unsavvy will suffer. Some people lack exposure and/or resources. We still have a growing homeless society, as well as large areas where technical advances are still not available. Bad for small business. There are small retailers or businesses that may not be able to invest in the digital tech infrastructure that would be necessary to meet the needs of going cashless. Bad for cash-dependent jobs. There are still many small businesses and individual people that conduct cash payment only. These businesses would be extinguished. government control. Many people fear government control. The government would have the ability to document and tax everything. People would become totally traceable. Identity theft. Identity theft will still be an issue. There would be an increase of online fraud and hackers. Overspending. It could lead individuals to overspend, especially if your accounts were tied to an overdraft protection. In the 1970s, I was told that checks and cash would go away. I did not see then how that could happen. Many of you probably don't have checking accounts. Some of you may not even know how to write a check. The debit and credit cards certainly snuffed out our checking. How many of you have cash in your pocket? Are you ready for a cashless society?